everybody, welcome to the Ronline Report. Today's guest, you know him as the Boogeyman, Blessing Awodibu. And we had some big news a couple days ago. Brand new company, Muscletech, has signed Blessing. Man, congratulations, Blessing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You had
Muscletech, baby. Can you see that right there?
Yeah, I see.
How does this look on me, Ron? How does this look on me?
It's good. Is that a that's
does it look
probably,
good?
That's
I
a
look good foot me, right?
3XL or is it 4XL?
No, this is 4XL, Ron. Come on now.
And look how
We're in
tight
the
it
big
is.
boys league. This is the big boys league.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you had offers from several different companies, and you made a couple funny videos where you had the different bottles where you wrote the names and everything. But you had offers from some big name companies. Muscletech has kind of been out of the bodybuilding scene for a while. They used to have everybody under contract, literally everybody. Geez, Jay, Dexter, we could go on and on all day talking. They used to have everybody, Branch. So, but what, they obviously want to get back into the bodybuilding game, I think, and the Boogeyman is part of their ticket there. But how did you decide Muscletech was the right fit for you?
I mean, like you said, we had a lot of people, obviously some coming like, oh, do all them brands reach out to Blessing? Honestly, we had nearly everybody in the industry reaching out, and it was only a few brands that I knew that did not reach out. And it was crazy. Honestly, it was October was a really tough month for me. And I lost a bit of sleep just trying to think, trying to find the right fit, trying to make sure, we're not making a mistake and just make sure, I'm making the right decision. So it was a lot of a long thinking, with all these brands. And where am I right now in my career? I don't want to be with another brand and then a year or two, something happened and you got to bounce, That's not me. That's not who I hate bouncing from brand to brands. Since I started, this is my, I've only been with two supplement brands. Right. So this was not an easy one, but, at the end of the day, like I said in my video, when I discovered bodybuilding in 2012, Muscletech, what the main brand, they had everybody. Then I heard they had about 150 athletes at some point. They had all the legends in bodybuilding: Phil Heath, Jay Cutler, Dex Jackson, King Kamali, Brent Warren, Comer. So the list goes on. And Muscletech are worldwide. Even though they're not in the fitness industry, we did a lot of research on them. They're still killing it, and they might not have the hype that the rest of this brand have, but honestly, let's be real, they don't need it.
No, I mean,
because they do millions of sales worldwide. And they have that, they've solidified themselves. And with the experience that I've had, with all these smaller brands, all these hot brands, and I'm always thinking, okay, what does the next 5 years look like for a lot of these brands? Ron, you've been in the game for a long time. You've seen many brands come and go.
Thousands.
So that longevity for me, it was longevity and legacy. It was a big thing for me. And I believe I'll do big things in this industry. I just need the right people that I can create a long relationship with. Some of the people that I can create a legacy with that will still be here long when I'm gone. So that's one of the main reasons why.
Yeah. We had a virtual press conference, just a few industry insiders talking about the signing right around the time you announced it. Was it yesterday? Was this yesterday, right? 2 days ago?
I think it was 2 days ago.
2 days ago,
the day before.
Yeah. It was Tuesday. So no, Monday. So I remember you talked about going to the Body Power Expo in Birmingham, England, or UK, whatever you want to call it. And the Muscletech booth at that time, you said, I think Jay, they had
Jay,
Dexter.
Phil. Yeah, it was Dexter was there. It was interesting that I remember seeing the crowd, and then I was queuing, but I wasn't able to get to the guys because the line was insane. It was crazy. Man. And the guy wasn't even standing outside because Muscletech always have this crazy boots. And the guys were like inside where they're chilling, and every supporters, whatever fans would go in, side with them, talk to them, take pictures. They can't even see them outside. So I remember that vividly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You couldn't even get close to the booth. It was that packed. But man, so you said October was a tough month because you had to choose between all these supplement companies, but it would have been a lot tougher if like you had no offers and you're like, oh no, now what am
Hey,
I gonna
listen,
do?
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. You know, Ron, it feels
Yeah.
great to be wanted. And a lot of these brands are amazing. Nearly every single one of them, they're amazing in their own unique way, you know? So they all have their own thing. So I just got to say thank you to every single one of them for reaching out. And you see, the video I made on YouTube, you know, I thought I thought I had an idea of the NFL draft, that
Yeah.
college.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? This will be great. And also to also give a little bit of respect to the guys that reach out to me, at least being seen in my video on my Instagram. It's a little bit of marketing for everybody because to get everybody talking about different brands, which one's the best and why, which one is, you know, just to start conversation, which I think was great. And some of the guys actually really appreciate the fact that I did that. They actually reach out to me. Some of them actually commented like, oh, this is awesome. Yeah. You know, but yeah, just having a little bit of fun with it, Ron.
Yeah, see, I thought that's how I took what you were doing, but I saw someone made a video and he was saying you were disrespectful because you were like knocking away the other brands and until you got to Muscletech. But you know, you
literally, Ron, I was like saying, guys, okay, I think I mentioned a couple of brands, amazing brand. Thank you for reaching out, but that ain't it.
Yeah.
Next one, thank you.
And I mean, it's free marketing. You gave
People
them some exposure.
Of course. Exactly.
Of course. So congratulations on that. And I'm glad to see Muscletech coming back because man, I remember when I was around that whole era of Muscletech dominating the supplement industry. Muscular development, half our magazine used to be Muscletech ads. So, and people complain about that, but I mean, dude, they were pumping a ton of money into the industry at the time between the athletes, the magazines.
Oh yeah.
So I want to see them come back and do that again.
Oh yeah, no, I think they're making a massive way back. You know, I'm sure they're genius when it comes to marketing, and you know they know exactly what they're doing. They've been killing it for years, so I think it's about time, man. It is about time.
Yeah, cool. Well, while I have you here, it's 4.5 weeks to Olympia. We're not doing.
Yes,
we'll do a more extensive interview a little bit closer, but
yes, when I'm peeled, I'm not peeled.
Well, if you peeled today, I'd be worried about 4.5 weeks from now.
Not good.
Especially, I know I'm starting to be like a pharaoh. I think I have an idea how your physique works, and you know you have to time things right. You can't get lean too quick.
But we don't do that 20% here and there, no, Ron.
Yeah. So
every time we step on stage, it's got to be 100%.
Right on. So yeah, give me a little breakdown of the timeline. You won the back-to-back shows. You got Indy Pro and New York Pro, and that was back late April into like mid-May, I think. So you took a little health phase. You backed off a little bit, and then it seems like you timed it. So how's prep going right now? How's it all going?
Oh man, everything's going amazing, man. Like you said, you know, I took a little bit of time off. You know, I went back to Nigeria after 21 years.
That's right.
I was there for 2 weeks. You know, it was nice just to get away from, you know, reconnected with Africa, my parents. So that was really nice mentally. And then coming back, I came back with such crazy amount of motivation and drive, you know, to be even better. So, you know, when we started back in the game, you know, my body was fresh. I was well rested. And right now, my body just moving. It's moving, you know, because of course, I'm in a really awesome place mentally. So, you know, my body's just moving the right directions, and my body feels fresh. I feel fresh, you know. So, this prep is just going amazing. I'm excited.
Yeah, and you know, this Olympia is one for the ages. We have, I think I just counted because I know there's more. There's like 35 qualified, but we already know a few of them aren't doing it. But I think we have an even 30, 31 or 32 people that will be in the show.
Oh my!
I think that's a record for the Olympia. I think
that's crazy.
Sure yeah, I mean, I tried
to. You know what that means, right, Ron? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Look at all that. Oof.
Wow. So correct me if I'm wrong, right? I think because my name is Blessing, start with A, whatever B.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'll be doing my presentation first?
No. At the pro shows they do it that way. I think for the Olympia you draw it out of a hat. But they always let the reigning Mr. Olympia go last. And I think everyone else is like random. I don't think it's alphabetical.
Okay. Got you.
But
so pretty much everyone's going to be waiting for at least an hour.
Yeah, probably. Well, not necessarily. You might be first coincidentally. I'm pretty sure you just draw numbers like that. I don't think they go alphabetical. But this is another one for the ages. We've never had a Nigerian in the Mr. Olympia ever before. And this year, 3. Wow, that was quick.
3 very okay. I cannot speak for the 2 guys, yeah. But you got one very, very hungry Nigerian. I don't know how hungry the 2 were, but me, I'm hungry.
I would hope everyone entering this show is hungry and, you know, treating it as the biggest event of their lifetime, which at this point it is. So, but yeah, that's great. Isn't that great? You must find
it's exciting. It's exciting. And, you know, especially talking about the 3 of us, you know, we have different physiques, you know, and 3 of us are very aesthetic, you know, so listen, this is so exciting, bro.
And I think I hate to say it, you're the shortest, I think.
Yeah. I think I'm the shortest. Andrew's like 6'2", whatever. Yeah. And Samson is, I don't know, around 6.
He's about 6 foot, and you're not much under 6 foot.
5'11".
Yeah, I would step up on your tippy toes. Go up on your tippy toes. Get that 6 foot mark, man. Yeah, but I just find it crazy that you're all from Nigeria. You're all taller. You know, no shorties. Super wide. It's a brand new, fresh look. You know, the mass and the aesthetics. So I don't know how many more great guys there are in Nigeria we don't know about yet.
Man, I went there. There's a lot of guys there with crazy genetics, you know. So
well, maybe in the future you'll be an instrumental part of helping some of them. You know.
I go back to Nigeria, start recruiting potentials.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, look, you know, 10 years ago there was Egypt. People would say there's no good pros coming out, and there was nobody from Egypt. Now look at Egypt; they're pumping them out like every day.
Yeah, insane genetics over there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go, man. I just want to do a quick one to congratulate you on the Muscletech side.
Thank you so much, Ron. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for everything that you do for the sport of fitness and bodybuilding. You are rare, you know. People like you are rare. You know, that. You guys report, you know, what's going on. Yeah. You guys don't do anything for clout. You guys don't do anything for report announcements, for views. There are a lot of guys out there who do all this fake stuff. But I appreciate you, Ron. Thank you so much for. Whenever you always want me on, you know, I'm always down. I love talking to you. You're one of the best interviewer in this fitness game. So kudos to you, brother.
All right. So follow him. If you probably already follow him, he's got 10 zillion followers, but it's blessing_Awodibu on Instagram.
Perfect.
And then just the name Blessing Awodibu on YouTube with awesome videos every day, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a guy that can do it all. He can make funny, interesting content and be an awesome bodybuilder.
Hey, listen, Rob, we only got one life.
Yeah, why limit yourself?
Yes, sir.
Multidimensional. All right. Thank you so much, Blessing. And guys, thanks for watching. Ronline Report with Blessing Awodibu, the Boogeyman. You're going to see him on stage at the Mr. Olympia soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Hey, did you like that video? Smash that like button, subscribe to MD, and please comment down below. Thanks for watching.